David Evans, did you ever imagine that a so-called good guy that finds Kelly's remains and calls police not once, not twice, but 3 times at least to try to get somebody out there, that somehow the tables will be turned and he's the bad guy? How did that happen, Evans?
Well, I'll tell you, he's sitting at home tonight probably watching your show wondering the same thing, because I've never seen anything like the character assassination that's taken place with Roy Kronk. You know, there's a new word in the vocabulary called getting cronked, which means getting thrown under the bus, or in this case a freight train, when you do the right thing in a case and do what you've asked so many people to do, which is be on the lookout, be on the alert, look for missing children, look for their remains in the unfortunate cases of a murder. So he's shaking his head and wondering, how could I be put into the posture of being called a murderer, a body snatcher,
I don't understand it.
a morally bankrupt
came
individual?
Out at trial, not one thing was presented to suggest he stole the body and redistributed the remains. And somehow the defense vilified your client, Roy Kronk, for what? Going out to use the bathroom out in the woods? What man in America has, maybe somebody living up in a penthouse on Park Avenue hasn't done it, but what guy in America has never done that, not once in their life? They tried to make him look bad for that. Every single thing they could think of, they tried to drag Kronk down and throw him under the bus, as you said. First to you, Mark Lippman, I understand from what you said on the Today Show this morning that Cindy is aware of the penalty for perjury.
Of course, and we still maintain she didn't perjure anything. So as much as everybody wants to say that the chlorophyll search wasn't done, she maintains she did it. She searched for chlorophyll, and a byproduct of that was chloroform. She never searched for how to make chloroform.
The computer experts say they can't find any search at all for chlorophyll. Nothing.
They can't find searches for bamboo, and we know they researched that as well. And there's the computer experts don't even agree on which program to use. So there's a lot of doubt there.
Well, I know they don't
well.
agree on a program, but even the defense team could not find a search for chlorophyll or bamboo.
Oh, and I understand that, but you've seen their house. The backyard's filled with bamboo. Before they put that in, they researched what type of bamboo they were going to put in, and none of that's there either.
Mark, look, put up Lippman. Don't get me wrong, please. I don't want Cindy Anthony or George Anthony to have any more heartache than they've already had. They've had enough. But those searches do not exist on the computer. I don't want to see Cindy be charged with perjury. Right?
Sure.
She's got a life sentence as far as I'm concerned.
On a hypothetical, if I could get them, if I could get my client to retract, and she could say she made a mistake, or maybe it was a different computer, or a variety of different things, we would be there. But she maintained she did the searches.